Hey Leo, it's your girl NeenaRose coming at you for your what are their intentions. Hope all is well with you all. I want to thank you all for your likes, shares, subscribes, rocking with me, and just moving forward in spite of everything. And just those of you that are very mature and just, moving past, on this channel, you won't like everything that's being said, but as far as being mature with the things that are going on, it takes a lot. You know what I'm saying? It takes a lot to be able to move forward and not be upset about what is being said. We're about to go ahead and just jump into the reading, but a lot of you have hot. I feel like some of you may be angry. Some of you may be angry about situations that are coming to pass, things that you may not have agreed with, but you see it coming up. I've already shuffled in your energy. I just kind of snapped out already. They just came out of the Island Time Wellness. You have the Two of Cups in reverse here. Some of you, I feel like there's some connections here that are very hot. Or some people have gotten overheated. Excuse me. Some things may have been, some connections that you're supposed to have may have ended because of immaturity. I'm also hearing. And maybe that's why I said what I said in the beginning, but I'm hearing now immaturity. So let's get some cards out here for what came out. At the bottom is separation. Some of you may not be talking to people because you're mad about what they said. I'm hearing that that's immature. And a lot of you are going to miss out because especially if these are divine connections that you're in, that you're supposed to be in with people. Or with that person. Some of you are not talking to people because you don't like what they said, but I'm hearing that a lot of you are going to miss out on what it is that you need. Some of you may be dealing with a Sagittarius, or there may be some things going on with the Sagittarius, I'm hearing, but I'm feeling that some of you are going to miss it. Some of you are going to miss it because of being angry or being hot with someone and you didn't get what you needed. Lately, there's an energy of somebody is getting into a relationship and they're moving too fast. And this is not a relationship you're supposed to be in, but a lot of you feel like you just can do whatever because you're out of a karmic relationship. And I feel like this energy is, this person is abusive. This person is physically abusive. Some of you are mad at some of you are mad at the, whoever it is that you was getting advice from, whoever you were dealing with on counseling. You were mad at what they said, and then it's like, okay, I'm gonna do my own thing. I don't want to be bothered. Some of you are getting into a physically abusive relationship, and this is the intent of the enemy to take you out, to get you bothered. Some of you have glamour spells on you to come up against the people that are the person that's been helping you. So while you're against them, you are in the lion's den, I'm hearing. And a lot of you, some of you are not going to make it out in time. Some of you are going to get physically abused in the next few days. Some of you are, and I feel like the messages had come in for some of you and you haven't listened. Some of you just may be in the hot seat. At the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands. Some of you may be dealing with somebody, another fire sign. Like I said, I don't know why I'm hearing Sagittarius. I feel like some of you may be hitting hot and heavy with someone, but I also feel like you had warnings that came in, and I feel like you're still doing your thing. This is the difference. If you never said that you were going to work purpose, then some of this stuff will be avoided because you're not even on the path. But if you're on the path and then you start trying to do your own thing, then you fall victim to a lot of stuff that you probably would have avoided. Okay, so you have wedding ring here. It says union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Now, some people are going to try to come in. Those of you that are on your journey and you've been doing the work and you moving forward, some of you have someone that's coming in that really do wants to marry you. But I'm not saying you're not worthy of that. But I also feel like there's an energy here where, and this is the thing for a lot of people right now, when you're up for your union and you let your karmic go, you honestly let go mentally, physically, you let go. The enemy sends in a bunch of people to get you off track, to make you think that these people are the one. But a lot of you are being watched by outside sources, outside groups that you're no longer a part of. You're being watched. So it's like, okay, we need to send somebody in that's going to infiltrate, that's going to take over, that's going to be this, that's going to be that. And then they're going to, the goal is to take you back down, to put you back in bondage. And a lot of you are mad, or you feel like you got it from here. And a lot of you haven't reached out of the level of graduating out of ascension yet. But I feel like some of you, your ego is being targeted, I feel like. You had one that came out hidden here, the Two of Swords in reverse. I feel like there's some toxicity that you avoided a while back, and I feel like it's back on your energy. You have the Ace of Wands in reverse, and then you have the Page of Wands. I feel like this is not whoever's coming in is very immature. And I also feel like this may be heavy-heated. This may be passionate. It may just kind of flow real easily. But their intent is to stop you from your drive, your passion, your motivation. With the Page of Wands here, it's like your drive. Their intent is to seduce, with the messages, you know what I'm saying, to have you off track, where you're not even doing what you're supposed to be doing throughout the day. You know what I'm saying? If these are energy vampires, they come to take your drive. With the Ace of Wands here, they come to take your drive, your motivation. It's in reverse. They come to take what you're trying to birth out. And a lot of you I feel like a lot of you are tired, but you got to keep holding on. You got to keep pressing. I feel like a lot of you are tired of being single. So that may be how you end up accepting a proposal from someone that don't have your best interest at heart. You have here palm tree in reverse here. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. That's what I just said. I feel like a lot of you are looking for a relationship, a commitment. You're tired of being alone. You're tired of being single. Or you let go and now you're ready for this newness. But it's not time, especially not with you picking your own person. This person is sent to hurt you. This person is sent to hurt you, Leo. There's somebody here that's going to try to put you to rest. With the Four of Swords here, hidden info is the Eight of Cups, make you walk away from your purpose, your calling, and the Six of Pentacles. And they're going to be skimping. They're not even going to come with the full offer. These are not kings and queens on the table. This is not the real energy here of what you need. There's no major arcana so far. But I feel like a lot of you are tired. You're tired of not having someone and things of that. Someone real. I feel like you got a lot of chemistry with people. And I feel like you're going in for something. But I feel like this is a setup. This is going to be hot and heavy. But I feel like the enemy's mad that you've been doing so much work. I feel like a lot of you have given up and you're doing your own thing. But I've been felt this in the energy for Leo. And then you may have Leo in your chart. somewhere, but I feel like also there's a Sagittarius involved here too, where you may have Sagittarius somewhere in your chart. But I haven't done the reading for Sag yet, but I feel like there's a Sag here. That's what they keep dropping in my spirit. You have Axe here. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. See, somebody may do some things and may just kind of leave the scene. And this is what's really going on in society right now. People are doing stuff and just leaving the scene. And this has been going on. This is not anything new under the sun, but I feel like this is an energy where people are pretending to be one thing and they're really another. They're not really standing their ground, and they're not holding the course of what they said they would do. But I feel like this is like, you know, an energy of deception. You know, you have here the Seven of Swords, Strength card, and then the Three of Wands in reverse. See, I feel like there's a level here of somebody trying to pull out a weakness or try to make you weak behind them because they left. This is the only major arcana you have here, Leo. Let's see what's up. You have the Six of Swords, clarifying it with the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like this is an energy here of you're going to find your strength through them leaving. But I also feel like you're going to gravitate towards your strength after this happens. Some of you, or a lot of you, are really tired of getting help. And you feel like you should be at a level that you don't need the help. But I feel like it's just like, you know, when you're in 11th grade, you feel like you're ready to graduate right then. But you still have a whole nother year to go to just get out of high school. You know, to finish up on even if you only have to take 2 classes, you still have to go that next round. You know what I'm saying? Or if there are classes that you can take maybe during the summer or something that maybe you don't have to go. But I feel like a lot of you have just a couple of more courses to go, and it's like you've really given up. I feel like you've severed the tie on your growth and and moving on. But I feel like a lot of you have been manipulated by the spirit realm for you to stop growing. Like for them to take your gifts and talents, for you to give up on them with the Seven of Swords here. Like a lot of you are like, okay, so my gifts should be doing this. You know, or you don't like the fact of what come out in a reading. Some of you have gotten readings and you're mad about what came out. But the reading's only going to meet you where you're at. The readings aren't going to really stretch far into a new level of something unless you're there. Creator, I come to you and I thank you for Leo. I thank you for a mindset of change. I speak that they continue to move from glory to glory and height to height. I speak that they don't abandon their commitment, their purpose here on earth. I speak that they pick their soul contract back up and work it till they can't work it anymore. I speak that they not let go of what the things that they've already achieved and just know that things will work out. Selah. This Three of Wands in reverse, I feel like you've given up. Some of you are very hot about the things that have really transpired here. And it's like, you know, you've been working with the same energy for a while and you're looking for elevation. But I also feel like there are some things that you need to let go of because of the growth and the movement. Because of where you're going, you're going to need to be able to shed this old skin. If this is resonating with you, definitely get you where are your intentions. What are their intentions? So that you can move past these things. Because I feel like the enemy is trying to set you up to get off the path and not get back on. Okay? Through being triggered. Or doing something out of the way. But the universe, when you get off the path, there's only so much protection you can have. Because at this point, that's not their territory. They just can't go wherever because it's not on the path. This wasn't on the mission. So if you go somewhere and you off track, then you're in the enemy's territory. You're no longer in safe territory. You know what I'm saying? So like, I feel like like I say, but I've been feeling this heavy in Leo's energy, Leo and Sagittarius energy, that there's an abuser that you all are dealing with that has a mask on, that's not being true, and they're not. And a lot of you want to just date, you want to hang out, but you can't. Your energy is too powerful. The enemy is looking to lure you out of your safe haven, your safe zone. I love y'all. Y'all just stay safe. You know what I'm saying? You know, some people got to go through, you know. But I just pray that you all stay safe, you know. And y'all have a good one.